Hi guys, it's Super Duper Sarah, and I wanted to go live today and actually not talk about Celebration Friday, because that's normally what I talk about on Fridays. Today I want to talk about perspective, and I'm actually going to set the phone down here and go back to washing my dishes while I chat with you guys, because my mom's watching the kids so that I can actually stand here and get this done for like an hour, but I wanted to talk to you guys about perspective, and not only the way you see yourself, but the way others see you, the way others perceive you and interact with you and respond to you. I'm just taking a moment here to invite some people just so everyone knows that I'm going to talk for a minute live here about perspective. Okay, sitting you guys down, going to do the washing. I was just at Live the Dream 8, and I am Super Duper Sarah Cole. I mean, it felt really amazing and really awesome, and I got to interact with a bunch of really great people. My goodness, Debbie and Tony and Stephanie and Annette and what's her name? Kelly DeStefano, and gosh, I could just go on and on and on about the amazing people that I actually got to spend quality time with. Jean-Serge, Howie, I could keep going about the people that I got, but the best thing about those, so all those people I just listed, not only do I think they're awesome, but they think I'm awesome. They see me as Super Duper Sarah Cole. They do not see me as mommy standing here doing dishes. That is not how they see me. They do not see me as a survivor of abuse. They do not see me as a victim. They do not see me as a wallflower. They do not see me as insignificant. They do not see me as unworthy. They do not see me as worthless, for damn sure. Okay, I could go on, and I'm not going to. Well, I am, but... So, I have had to remove certain people from my life. I have sisters that believe that it is okay to be violent if they feel disrespected. They have done it to me in the past. They've actually done it to me my entire life. Is something I've grown up with. I was abused by my older siblings when I was a child in all the ways that we were able to be abused, unfortunately. And it continued into my teenage years with my first relationship. So the reason I'm talking about this is those people saw me as a victim. Those people saw me as someone they could take advantage of and someone they could manipulate to take out their crap on, right? Their stuff, right? And that's not how I want to be seen, obviously. So I'm 35 years old. I've been a victim of domestic violence most of my life. And so now that's how I'm seen. That's how I see myself. That's the perspective I have. That's perspective everyone has about me. That's the way I react and respond to people. I get very upset very easily. I am in victim mode. When I am able to put on the suit that is Super Duper Sarah Cole, I hope you guys can hear me. I'm sorry, but I have to get these dishes done. When I put on that suit, I am a leader. I am confident, I'm strong, I'm creative, I'm funny, I have amazing energy. Now these are the words that were used towards me at the event. I have amazing energy. I kept hearing I have amazing energy. It's awesome. But these are also the words that I now have up on my wall behind me in the dining room here. It's my confidence wall and my vision wall. I was reaffirming the way I feel with that wall. My friends that I met this weekend, they reaffirmed for me how I feel, how I want to feel, how my future self will feel. So what I guess I'm saying about perspective is, in order for me to hang on to Super Duper Sarah Cole, I have to surround myself with people who think and feel and treat me like Super Duper Sarah Cole. Debbie May's my business partner, Techie Tony, Stephanie, Annette, Yvonne, I know I'm forgetting people, Stephanie. You guys all make me feel like Super Duper Sarah because you tell me amazing things. You say, thank you for this, it helped me like this. Thank you for that, it helped me like this. And I want more of that. So I want to go find more people that say, thank you, Sarah, I needed that. So that case say, thank you, Sarah, I needed that. I just made friends with a new girl over in the group, in the Live the Dream 9 push group now. and she's working on a strategy, and I helped her just a little bit. I gave her very direct feedback. I said, no, I'm not debating, I'm saying this is my opinion. Because we went back and forth a couple of times, but she thinks I'm awesome, and she sent me a friend request. Yay! That's how I like to make friends. That's how I like to build relationships, is that way. I want to go and be myself in groups and help whoever I can help, because I like the feeling I get when I have served. And then once I've served them and they come to me and say thank you, the next time they approach me and say, hey Sarah, can you help me with this? My response is, absolutely. I typically charge, yada, yada, yada. See, the point is I'm creating these conversations about what it is that I do. And it naturally evolves into, I've appreciated your help up until this point, now I'd like to work with you further. And that's awesome, and that's exciting. And that's what perspective is. And when I do that, it's reinforced that I am super duper Sarah Cole. So we have to be very careful of maintaining negative relationships and negative connections and refiring those connections in our brain. We're addicted to the suffering. I'm addicted to being a victim. Oh, there it was. There was my thing. I didn't know that. And I've learned that now, okay, 35. So I'm breaking my addiction to being abused. It's a horrible cycle that I'm putting my family through. And I need to take responsibility for my portion of it. And it's an interesting process and progress. And my journey, I keep getting better and better. My journey with working online, my journey with Power Moms Online, my journey with BalanceMom.life, my journey with Super Duper Sarah Cole, my journey with, it was called Despite the Storm before. I'll show my tattoo, a picture of it later. My journey is my business. I am transforming myself with a business venture, which means I am monetizing my personal journey. I am choosing to ask for currency in exchange for the value that I give to people, because I've already applied that value to my life and gotten the results. I can talk for days about the results and the benefits, and that's what I'm doing now, is talking about the results and the benefits and the benefits and the benefits and feeling the joy. And I'm living my future self. I am an L1 leader. I went to Live the Dream 8 and I walked the stage. And I got to meet all these amazing people. And Debbie Mace, who is like my soul sister, I love her so, so much. She means so much to me. She is Mama Bear Deb. She is forced accountability, because I look at her and say, oh my gosh, I have to stop clapping. Every time I clap, it hurts my hands. And then 2 minutes later, I'm going, woo, Brian Finelli! And she reaches over and puts my hand down and gives me the mom look. And I just love her so much for that. It is what I needed in my life. So I would like to give her anything, that a value that I have as a businesswoman, in exchange for what she's giving me right now as the forced accountability. And then I have Techie Tony, who in the beginning helped me with the tech stuff when it was like speaking a different language. And now I'm happy to help him anytime I can, because he added such value to my life. I have this strong, like, affection for him. You know, he did a good deed for me, and I'm happy to do a good deed for him anytime that I can. So any service that I feel like I can provide for him, I will, because then that means I can come back to him and ask him when I get stuck. And now I have that relationship with other people as well. So I just, perspective, perceptions, these are different things. But surround yourself with people who make you feel like the person you want to be. So you should have already defined the person you want to be. You should already have that vision, that goal. You should have it on a piece of paper, on a map. Here, guys, I'm going to show you real quick. You all know my wall. Is it going to show up? You should have your vision. You should have your visual in front of you all the time, so that you can be working towards that every day. You can imagine, you can close your eyes and go into the space behind your eyes and call up the emotions that you will feel when you walk the stage at the Black Tie Gala next year. Post up. You know? And so that's, surround yourself with people who do that for you. And go find people who you do that for. So when someone responds to your energy in a good way, you nurture that relationship. So, all right, guys, I said I wouldn't talk too long, and we're just hitting 10 minutes, and I'm super big about only chatting for 10 minutes. So I'm going to challenge everyone who hears this whole replay. I'm going to challenge you to take action and join me in a 5-day rank up run. We are going to do a 5-day rank up run. RUR, rank up run, rank up run. For 5 days, we're going to play follow the leader, and I'm going to be the leader because I've watched a couple people do this, and I've gotten results with it, and now I'm ready to share my results so that you can have a rank up run. So, if you guys are interested in the rank up run, drop a 1, and I will get back to you on that because there is some qualifications. I want to work with people who I can help, and I can't help everybody. There are certain criteria in order for me to be able to help you. So, if you are interested in doing the rank up run, drop a 1, and I will get back to you. But I have to stop talking and get back to the dishes because I'm using up my grandma time while she babysits the baby for me. All right, guys. So, surround yourself with people who make you feel like your best self. Surround yourself with people who make you feel like your best self. Hey, Annette, yeah, the rank up run. So this is something that I'm going to do, and it is based on some market research that I've been doing, and it is based off the conference you and I both just attended, what I learned. So for 5 days, we are going to do a series of actions. I'm not going to teach you anything. I'm going to make you take action. Well, that's not true. I'm not going to make you take action because I can't make anyone do anything. But I am going to do the actions and say, follow me. And that's what works. And the goal is for then you yourself to be able to do this again without me leading you. So then you leading. So it's kind of like the, what is it? The learn, teach, do. I learned it. I'm going to teach it. I'm going to do it. And then next it's going to be monetized. So we're going to do the do. We're going to follow steps. It's going to be really awesome. It is going to be a $10 group, 5 days. Okay, I really do have to hop off. Woo! All right, so I'm going to talk about the rank up run again. It starts Monday. The cutoff to get into the group is going to be Monday at 6 p.m. Pacific. So make sure you drop a 1 if you want an application to get into the rank up run. Because, yeah, there's an application. I don't want people to get in there that this is not for them. I want to get people in there that we're all going to feed off of each other's energy. Annette, do you remember sitting on that couch there and we were all talking and we were all getting excited? That's what I want to create in this rank up run group. We are going to create a mastermind round the table run together. Because how awesome would it be to get to sit there and say, hey, did you do it yet? Yes, I did it yet. What am I supposed to be doing? You're supposed to be doing this. Catch up. Come on, we're all doing this now. You got this? Oh, yeah, you got this. Wait, I can't get onto here. Why can't I get onto here? Someone should. Okay, I'll help you get over to here. Now, this might seem totally silly and funny, but the reason that we work together as a team is because stuff that's easy for me is hard for Tony. Stuff that's super easy for Tony is like super confusing for me. Stuff that's hard for me, Deb does like 6 or 7 or 8 times a week. I've seen that girl shoot and post a video all over the place. She rocks. So when we all get together and bump off each other, watch the rank up run. Because we give each other positioning. All right, I gotta stop talking about it. I keep saying it. So this was a preview. And if you watch to the end, drop a 1. Bye, guys. Back to dishes. Wah, wah.